Actually, your dad is washing my dad's car.
Oh my god, that's so pathetic. I love it.
It's
so embarrassing.
Ashley? She came to see me.
Hey, Ashley!
Don't talk to me. I do not have a father as pathetic as you.
These freaking kids these days. I used to be her hero. She used to be so happy to see me, but now she is ashamed of me because of what I do.
Long time no see, James. Or should I say, Augustus, CEO of Spaces.
By turning the impossible into possible, the whole world watches as Spaces makes history, being the...
Whoa. The biggest aerospace and space transport company in the world? James, you were their CEO?
Boss, she doesn't know what she's talking about.
Chloe, what are you doing there?
Space's new rocket project failed multiple launches. The company's tanking. You built it, Augustus, and I'm here to take you home to help us reclaim our number one spot at the top.
Hey, look, Space is in Silicon Valley. If I go back, that means I have to live in a family again.
Edward, Chloe, I thought that the A...
You're really going to put us out there in the marketplace.
1 second.
Kelly.
Jim, how long are you planning on staying out there? I can't keep doing this by myself. You have a daughter who barely remembers her dad.
That was the day I sent this company soaring to the stars, while I myself crashed back down to Earth.
Chloe, I can't do that.
You are Spaces, James. You built it under the name Augustus. And you still own 40% of the company's shares. No one else can lead it. No one else but you.
I really appreciate the offer, but I think you should find somebody else. And today is my wife's birthday, and I really gotta go.
Wait. You'll need it.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
I worked so hard for this. She deserves it. Kiss?
Kelly, what the hell is going on here?
Jim.
What time are you doing it? Who's this guy?
He's Chris Wood. He's my childhood friend. Why are you acting like a lunatic?
So this is the guy you're always on the phone with. You were about to kiss him, and now you're telling me I'm the crazy one?
Chris is Kelly's first love. If he hadn't gone off to Europe back then, he would be my brother-in-law.
First love, huh?
And he's a manager at SpaceX, not a filthy car washer like you.
Manager at Space.
Enough, Jim. It's my birthday. You showed up late, and now you're embarrassing me in front of my guests.
She was ready to kiss this guy, and I'm the one embarrassing her?
Do you even realize how expensive the gift that Chris bought me is?
Look at the necklace that Chris gave to Kelly. It's worth $50,000. James, how much money have you ever spent on your wife?
And Chris got me a signed Justin record. I wish he was my dad.
I can't believe she said that. I have always loved her with all my heart.
I got you a gift.
I doubt it's anything worth unwrapping anyway.
Relax. Okay, I just wanted Kelly to have a nice birthday.
I apologize. Everyone, let's make toast to Kelly.
She's lucky because she has a man beside her who loves her. And she's also unlucky because her husband's a broke loser. Kelly!
Face it, loser. I'm coming for your wife.
Hey, move your foot.
Oh, God.
James, what are you doing?
You're not pushing that hard. He's simply faking it. Can't you tell? He's just...
Enough, James.
I can't believe she hit me.
Because of your stupid jealousy. You hurt my friend.
Jealousy. Jealousy.
Of course. You're just a poor car washer. How could you ever compete with what Chris can give? I can't believe I let my daughter ever marry you.
If I were mom, I'd pick Chris over you anyway.
All these years, I've been the one paying for everything, food, bills, and tuition. Have I ever let you live a hard day in your life?
Chris is a manager at Spaces. He has connections. He can help Ashley with her college recommendations. What do you have, Jim? Besides that temper of yours. And a bucket of soap.
No, Kelly. You begged me. You begged me to quit that job at Silicon Valley so I could spend more time with you and Ashley. But now you're criticizing me because I don't have a fancy job? If you just give me a chance, I'm telling you, I can get that recommendation letter for Ashley. Just give me some time.
You. A car washer. Who do you know, Jim? Besides, if you really wanted Ashley and I to have a better life, you'd get yourself a job that didn't leave grease on your hands. I'm taking Chris to the hospital.
No, I will fix it right now.
Wait, car belongs to Miss Hughes.
You actually know her? That car belongs to Miss Hughes. As in my boss? You actually know her?
Oh, please. The only big shots that James know are the ones whose car he washes, probably. Come on, Chris, let's get you to the hospital. James can stay here and think about his life choices.
Hey, Chloe, I'm gonna come back to Spaces, but secure me the best college recommendations for Ashley. Ivy League only.
You finally agreed. But if you return, you'll have to move to Silicon Valley in 3 days. That means leaving your family behind.
I thought giving up my career would give you and our daughter a better
And you
life.
promise to love him, care for him, respect him, and remain faithful to him for richer or poorer until death do you part.
I do.
I do.
Did our vows mean nothing to her? I let go of my dreams to build a loving home for our daughter.
Never imagined all turns good.
I loved her with all my heart. Tried to be the man she wanted me to be. When did she stop loving me?
Go shower or something.
The woman I sweated for avoids me. I did whatever I could for my daughter. Stayed by her side when she needed me. The kid I stayed awake for is ashamed of me. Why did she stop loving me? Did I do anything wrong?
I will see you in Silicon Valley in 3 days.
Perfect. I'll throw a grand welcome party for you and let everyone see the CEO's glorious return.
Hey, Kelly. I have to tell you something. I have to leave in 3 days.
Chris needs me back at the hospital.
Kelly, are you not listening to me? When I was in the hospital, you didn't come visit me one time. And now that it's Chris, you're practically driving.
Do not compare yourself to Chris, James. You hurt him. So you'll come see for yourself how bad it is.
Chris, how you doing?
Oh, it hurts.
How are you?
It's better now. I can't believe he's still pulling this stunt.
Thank you so much for being here, Kelly.
It's nothing. After all, the entire reason you're here is because of James. If you need anything at all, you just tell us, okay?
Well, there's one thing.
James, help Chris clean his bedpan.
What? She can't be serious.
Kelly, you want me to clean his bedpan?
Yeah, because you're the entire reason that he's lying here. You should just be grateful that he's not pressing charges. We couldn't afford a lawsuit like that.
Kelly, if this is about money, I can handle it.
Handle it. You can barely cover the bills washing cars. Stop embarrassing yourself and just do it.
Kelly, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I mean, if you can't afford a nurse, just get one myself. Okay? It's fine. You know, worst thing for a man really is being broke. You deserve better.
Chris, get your hands off my wife.
You're the one who needs to back off, Jim.
Back off, I'm your husband, Kelly, not Chris. Back off, I'm your husband, Kelly, not Chris.
I'm sorry. 1 sec.
It's okay.
He's faking it, I'm telling you. Kelly, you gotta believe me, he's faking it. Why don't you...
I brought you here thinking that you would show some type of remorse.
Maybe possibly you've changed.
Are you serious?
Stop. You're the same disappointment in life that you were in business. You've let me down again. Just get up here.
Oh.
17 years of marriage, and not once did you ever take care of me like that. Not once.
James, can you come over right now?
I'm on the way.
You're drunk.
Not nearly enough. James, watching you build spaces from that garage into this trillion-dollar company, your unmatched talent, engineering, business, I already felt for you.
Chloe, listen to me. I have a family, and I love them so much.
In 2 days, Spaces is throwing a grand comeback party just for you. I can be your dancing partner.
I have a wife.
Right? Your wife. And your daughter. They'll be so surprised to see that car washing James actually turn out to be the genius behind the business miracle.
They are going to be so proud of me.
Miss Hughes?
Yes, have a seat. In 2 days, we're throwing a welcome back party for our CEO, Augustus. I'm putting you in charge of planning it. It'll be a good chance for you to prove yourself.
CEO Augustus. As in the legendary founder of Spaces, CEO Augustus?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Miss Hughes. I will make sure everything goes perfectly for Mr. Augustus.
Miss Hughes, might I bring a +1 to the party?
Sure.
James, there's a quick wash needed over there.
Kelly,
Jim.
what the hell are you doing?
Oh, that's right. You work here.
Oh. I asked you, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, well, Chris needs a dance partner to the party in 2 days, so he's giving me a ride to pick out a new dress.
And that requires you to put your face in his lap?
Man, that's rough. Guy's wife's cheating, and he's the one washing the guy's car.
No, James, you got it all wrong, man. Like, Kelly was just being helpful. She dropped her lipstick and she was bending over to go get it. Unless, do you not trust your faithful wife anymore?
Jim, are you serious? I cannot believe you. Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything, is for our daughter's future. For Ashley's college recommendation.
I told you I can take care of Ashley's recommendation letter. We don't need Chris.
What are you gonna do? Wash the dean's car?
Chris works for the VP of Spaces. You're just a broke car washer. How am I supposed to believe in you? Does his success really bruise your ego that bad?
My ego?
Yeah.
Kelly, this guy is not worth it. Just listen to me. Get out of the car. You're coming home with me.
You're not only useless, you're delusional. You know what? Maybe my family was right. Maybe I should divorce you. You love me too much to let me go. So why don't you just stay here, wash cars, and stay out of mine and Chris's business?
Right. Almost forgot to pay you. Things just slipped my mind, you know? I should about cover your wage for a year.
Whoa.
See you around, loser.
Kelly, in 2 days, you'll see that everything I said was true. But by then, it will be too late. I need to talk to Kelly. Our marriage will be officially over.
Can you help me with a zipper?
Of course.
Kelly, what are you doing?
James, relax. He's just helping me with a zipper. You don't have to freak out every time you see us together.
I'm sure you won't mind if Kelly attends the Spaces CEO's welcome party as my +1.
+1? Kelly, you're going with me tomorrow night. You have to be my date tomorrow night. I need you.
You? James, I'm going to the CEO's welcome back party for Spaces. You're just a broke car washer. You shouldn't be anywhere near an event like that. Besides, you could never get me a dress like this. Jim just can't give me the life that Chris can.
I think we should talk about this agreement. Kelly, do you have any idea what you just signed?
I don't know, an insurance agreement, I guess. James, stop scheming to get my attention, okay? So why don't you just go back to the car wash, grab a drink with one of your loser coworkers, and give me some peace for once.
Fine. You want peace? I will give you peace. You will never hear my voice again.
What is that supposed to mean?
James, I came to see you. James, I brought your suit. Where's your wife?
She went out.
Let me help you change. So, have you decided about my offer? Be my dancing partner?
I said I would return to the company, but I didn't say it'd be yours.
So, you're still choosing her?
No. Tomorrow night, I will dance with Kelly one last time. And after that dance, there won't be a Jim who loves Kelly. Only the CEO, James White.
Chris, this party is incredible.
Thank you.
I bet CEO Augustus will be pleased.
CEO.
Yeah?
Yes. CEO Augustus is the founder and former CEO of Space's organization. That man single-handedly built this entire group from the ground up, turning it into the most successful space and aerospace technology organization in the world.
Someone that important is gonna be here tonight.
Yes. Yes, of course. VP Hughes set up this entire event just for him. My whole job tonight is to make sure that his integration back into the company is smooth.
And if you impress Augustus, Chris, you might have a shot at becoming an executive yourself.
That's right.
Wow. Chris, you're incredible.
Loser. I wish you could see your wife right now, fawning over me like a queen before her king.
That's the CEO's car.
Shall I introduce you? Yeah, why not? Come on, be cool. Mr. Augustus, my name is Christopher Wells. I'm one of the head managers here at Spaces Corporation. It is an honor to finally meet you, sir.
An honor? Well, not too long ago, you were looking down on me.
Jim, what are you doing here? Wait, are you saying that you're the CEO?
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm kind of confused, Chris. Just a minute ago, you said welcome, and why did you change your tune so fast?
That greeting was for the CEO. Okay, not some broke car washer, okay? James, there aren't any cars here for you to wash, so why don't you just go? You must have got a job here as a waiter.
A car washer? Seriously? How did he even get past security?
Loser. Jim, this isn't your place. What are you doing here?
Who says it's not?
This party is for the CEO. What does that have anything to do with you?
Well, everything, Chris. If I wasn't here, there wouldn't be a party.
Enough, Jim. Stop making a fool of yourself. I know it bothers you seeing me here with Chris, okay? But everything I'm doing, everything is for Ashley's future. For our family.
I told you, Kelly. I can handle Ashley's future. But instead, you decided to cling your arm to another man. Kelly, because of Chris' position at Spaces, you forgot how to be a mother and a wife.
We've been married 17 years, Jim. 17 years. And in all that time, I've watched Chris rise through the company while you're still washing cars. Compared to him, who are you really?
He's the real man of greatness. He's the real man of greatness.
Miss Hughes, it's such an honor to meet you.
Vice President Hughes, it's me, Harry. Do you still remember me?
I apologize, everyone. If you could excuse me, I have somewhere to be.
Who's that?
It's Miss Hughes, VP of Spaces Group. She's my boss.
She really is stunning.
Oh. What's going on here?
Miss Hughes, it's this loser. Okay, he's just jealous that I was dancing with his wife and he decided to make a scene.
So, she's your wife.
That's right.
How did she end up being his dance partner?
Well, Miss Hughes, he's just a broke car washer. His wife dancing with someone like me, well, that's just the natural order.
So, James, you don't have a dance partner tonight?
That's correct.
Of course he doesn't. Who'd want to dance with him?
Me. I'll be his dance partner.
Why would Chris's boss choose to dance with James?
You can't be serious. He's just a broke car washer. Dancing with him is just gonna drag you down.
So this is how you plan a party?
Kelly, did you see that Newton is mad at me because of James? Does he want Ashley to get that college recommendation or not?
Jim, everything I'm doing is for Ashley's future, and you're making a scene.
So whatever Chris says, you're going to believe it. No matter what I do, it's never good enough for you?
Well, if you were as successful as Chris, if you wanted to give us a respectable life, maybe I would believe everything you said.
Kelly, I built our family from the ground up. I built it with my own hands. And you swore when we got married in our backyard, you swore, for richer or poor, till death do us part. Did you forget that?
That was over 10 years ago, Jim. Stop living in the past. If you don't leave, I will file for divorce.
Ben, I don't want you to regret it. I will give you exactly what you want. Let's divorce.
What? You want to divorce me?
That's exactly what you wanted.
No, I just wanted to scare you.
Look.
What is this?
That is your signature. You signed that document yourself. It is our divorce agreement.
What? No, this isn't real. When would I have even signed something like this?
You signed it the day that you said yes to being Chris's date. And I remember you being all smiles.
That day. That day?
Kelly, you never once respected me. And this right here is the proof. I'm done with you.
Well, that's okay. I mean, Kelly, now that James is out of the picture, I mean, now you can be with a real man. Someone who truly cherishes you. I've been waiting 17 years for this, Kelly. Let's get married, baby.
Jim, do you see this? Chris just proposed to me. If you just apologize right now and come home with me, I will forgive you.
Ma'am, I don't think you understand. James is the one that filed for the divorce. If anyone should apologize, it's you.
Come on, Kelly, just forget about him. I'm rich. I'm powerful. I'm about to be friends with the CEO of Space Corporation. Anything James can offer you, I can give you more and better.
Why? If you're that determined to just throw away our marriage. Chris, I'll marry you.
For richer or poorer, until death do you part.
Ellie, bring on. What are you waiting for?
Yeah, why stay with a washed-up car washer? Chris is a rising star at Spaces.
Exactly. This could be your only shot to move up in life. Don't waste it.
Oh, that wasn't so hard. I mean, that's kind of great. For me, actually, this is... Let's celebrate! Thanks. Champagne. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hey, Mr. CEO.
Oh! Don't come crawling back. Oh, please. The only one that'll regret this is you.
Oh, Miss Hughes, you know what? I just don't really get it. I mean, he's just a nobody. How do you even know him?
Know him?
Yeah.
I've known him for many years.
Really? Jim, you've known someone this powerful all along and you've kept it from me? What's going on between you two?
I tried to win James over many times, but he turned me down because he loved you. So thank you, Kelly, for finally letting him go. As for you, Chris, after this disaster you caused at this event, I'll be filing the strictest disciplinary action ever. Prepare to be fired.
Fired? But, Miss Hughes, even if James is your friend, you can't fire me because of him. That's favoritism.
Favoritism?
Yeah.
You idiot. This entire event was for James.
For James? Who the hell are you?
You know who I am. You all know who I am. Say my name.
But
I'm the man that founded Spaces. Now, say my name.
The CEO Augustus. James Augustus. What?
You're goddamn right.
Miss Hughes? James? Is the CEO?
That's right. James White is the founder of Spaces Group. Our one and only CEO.
It's the CEO of Spaces.
No, wait. What? Jim is the CEO.
Chris, you've insulted your CEO, abused your power, and tried to wreck another man's marriage. After evaluation, we've decided you're fired. Effective immediately.
No. Miss Hughes, this is a mistake. This is a misunderstanding. You can't fire me. This company is my life. It's everything.
You're begging the wrong person. The one now in charge is him.
James? Sir, please. You've got to we can fix this. We can do it over. Just give me a second chance.
Oh my God. Is this real? The same Jim I used to call a useless coach now has Chris groveling at his feet.
I gave you more chances than you deserve.
No.
You mocked me, and you tried to tear my family apart. A man, Chris, does not forget something like that.
Take him away.
What? No. You guys work for me. James! James!
So it's true. You really are the CEO of Spaces.
Is that a problem?
But Jim, if you had all the power, all the money, why keep it from us? Why make us live like that?
Kelly, I never meant to hide my identity. We had a child together, and you needed me. So I stepped down from the company. But the car washer, that's what you chose to believe. And you believed it so completely that you never questioned it once.
So it's my fault now. Jim, if you were capable all along, why wouldn't you just use your power to help our family? I mean, if you had, I never would have turned to Chris.
Did you and Ashley ever go hungry? Did you and Ashley ever have a hard day in your life? The expenses, the bills, who do you think paid for it all? Now, I told you time and time again that I could take care of Ashley's college recommendations, but you never listened to me.
Jim, I'm so sorry. I couldn't see what was right in front of me. Please forgive me.
James built Spaces from the ground up to the #1 company in the country, and he gave that all up for his family, for you.
Kelly, did you ever stop and think, if I was to stay at Spaces, I would never have any time for you or for Ashley. You would only see me once a month. No more dinners, no more birthdays, no more time with Ashley. Is that the life that you wanted? I never thought my sacrifice would be your contempt.
No, Jim, that's not true. Please listen to me.
Kelly, listen to me. We are divorced.
Jim, it's all my fault. I see that now. Please, just forgive me.
Kelly, I gave you all the chances in the world. You threw it all away.
No.
James, because of your unique status, the announcement about your reinstatement as CEO hasn't been made public yet. It'll go out in 6 days.
I understand. 6 days is enough time for me to pack my things. I'll be ready.
If it wasn't for all the business I have to handle, I'd steal you away for vacation right now.
Thank you.
Sir, I've just been fired by the new CEO, James White, and the VP, Miss Hughes of Spaces. Look, you're the president of Spaces Europe. Can't you do something?
Wait, did you just say the new CEO's name is James?
Yeah, that's right.
Chris, you've been duped. The board hasn't approved any new CEO. That James guy's a fraud. What?
That doesn't make any sense. Miss Hughes confirmed it in front of... Of course. She must be in on it. That's why she defended him. She must be having an affair with him.
Wouldn't be the first time someone played dirty as Spaces. I'm flying back to the States in 9 days. I'll confront Hughes myself.
If James and Hughes are having an affair, Kelly needs to know.
6 days left. I'll be gone from this house for good. 6 days, Kelly, and we'll be done completely.
Jim, you're back.
I knew it. When you said you wanted that divorce, I knew you didn't mean it. You'd never really leave me, right?
Kelly, I only came back here to get my things, okay? And in 6 days,
Just wait. Chris told me everything. He told me that that whole CEO identity is fake. And that you're having an affair with that woman.
Because of your unique status, the announcement about your reinstatement as CEO hasn't been made public yet. So go out in 6 days.
Chris is just speaking nonsense. I mean, someone at his level would never have access to that kind of information. Kelly, besides, did I not fire him?
James, he said that identity is fake. So the dismissal doesn't count. He's still at Spaces.
Well, then I will make it official.
James, enough. I know you can't stand Chris. But right now, compared to you, his words are more believable. But still, it doesn't matter that you're not really a CEO. I don't care about that. Just stay here with me.
Kelly, it is too late. In 6 days, I have to be...
I'm ready. Let's go get a gift for Chris.
Wait, excuse me, what did she just say? Did she just say a gift for Chris?
Yes, his birthday is in 6 days. I thought I'd take Ashley to get something to celebrate.
Kelly, did it ever cross your mind in 6 days from now, it's my birthday too? You haven't remembered it once, not in 10 years, not a single gift, not even a single word.
Chris said that he can not only help with Ashley's college recommendations, but that he might be able to actually get you a position at Spaces again.
Kelly, what is it going to take for you to believe me? Is it Ashley's education or my work? Because none of it needs Chris, okay? Without him, things were a lot smoother.
James, enough. I've already admitted I was wrong. I've even apologized. But now you're being unreasonable. Don't you think you're taking this too far?
Unreasonable. Explain to me how I'm being unreasonable.
Last time, Mrs. Hughes helped you cover for that whole fake CEO act. Fine, I let that slide. But now Chris is actually trying to get you a real job and you're still not satisfied.
Here we go again. I could say 100 things, and none of them would matter as much as one word from birth.
Forget it. I'm leaving soon anyways. I mean, if you can't believe who I am or that I'm willing to walk away, there's really nothing left to say.
Kelly, this will be the last time I ever clean up after you.
I can't stop thinking about that dress.
I know. What's this, Jim? You only made food for yourself? What about me and Ashley?
Well, you two were shopping all night, and you two can handle it yourself. I mean, it's right there.
Really? Enough with the tantrums, Jim. Really? Enough with the tantrums, Jim. You're the one who promised to take over the cooking from now on. How could you be so selfish?
Selfish.
Kelly, it's our anniversary. We'll be having dinner at home. I got candlelight. We're gonna have some of your favorite dishes.
Jim, Ashley and I are eating out with Chris tonight. Don't wait up.
But Kelly, today is our hello?
You were the one who wasted my dinners, my efforts, and my heart. From now on, I will only cook for myself.
For you.
You got me a gift? For me?
I am such a fool. I actually thought they'd genuinely give me a gift. All these years of giving, and in the end, I'm only worth Chris's leftover freebie.
What's this?
The bill? You didn't think we were gonna pay, right?
This is the last time I ever give you any bit of money.
Thank you.
Hey, Kelly! Hey, Kelly. I picked something out for you.
Just leave it right there. Yeah, Chris. No, I love the watch you got me last time.
All the gifts I gave you, you never opened one. Guess my love never really mattered to you.
Why are you packing up all your things? Jim, why are you packing up your things?
Of course, I'm leaving this house.
You're cleaning the house again. I've already seen how spotless everything is. If you wanted to apologize, just say it. You don't have to scrub the floors just to get my attention. Chris? Hey. Yeah, your party's in 3 days. Well, I'm gonna throw just a little something for you. Ashley and Jim would love to see you there.
Since when did I agree to celebrate Chris's birthday?
Kelly, you really did forget. 3 days from now just isn't his birthday, it's mine too.
Can't you see I'm busy? Stop making a scene. Sorry.
It's been so many years since I last saw you smile at me like that.
James, are you all set?
Yes. The bags are packed. I will see you in 3 days.
Perfect. That's your birthday, isn't it? The board's prepared a few welcome gifts for you. I'll bring them personally and take you home.
Sounds good. I will see you in 3 days.
Kelly hasn't cooked once in all these years. What's going on today?
Hey! Oh, wow! It isn't the CEO Spaces Corporation, man. James, your family's amazing. Now, they prepared all this birthday food just for me.
CEO. Now that's just the delusion of a washed-up car washer.
Chris, we've never celebrated James's birthday. But for you, we pulled out all the stops.
James, I had no idea this is how you're treated at home. You know, you must be so jealous.
Everything's ready. James, you want to join us to celebrate Chris?
Now this looks like a real happy family.
A real happy family? That can only happen when this useless loser isn't around.
Mom, enough. Stop talking nonsense. James, sit right here.
Incredible. Absolutely breathtaking. James, you know, I really think we should put this whole feud behind us. Right? Come on. Come on. Just... Cheers.
James, could you grow up for once? Chris is trying to make peace. You're just sitting there.
Yeah, Dad, you're making Chris look bad.
James.
Look, everyone, I certainly don't want to be rude. And, Chris, let me be the first one to cheers you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I just had a heart attack. Ow, man.
Look at our CEO now. Looks more like a drowned rat.
Go change already. You look pathetic like that. James, just go change.
Kelly,
I only have 2 sets of clothes. The other one's still wet from the wash.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Like I said, I only have 2 sets of clothes. The other one is still drying out. But this is all I have left.
What? Kelly, seriously? I didn't know James was that broke. He only has 2 outfits.
Yeah, this is pathetic. You can't afford another shirt? You are such a loser.
James, what's going on? Where are all your other clothes?
Look, all these years, my paycheck has gone to yours and Ashley's bills. I mean, clothes were just never on my list.
What are you talking about? Are you saying we never bought you anything new? Ashley, remember that time we went to buy your dad something new to wear?
I thought we were just looking. I put it back on the rack.
All this time I thought I was a good wife. My husband gave up everything. And we couldn't even afford to buy him a decent shirt.
Come on, Kelly. Don't blame yourself. If he can't make any money, that's on him. A man that useless doesn't deserve you.
James! 1 second. Just 1 moment. I'll be right there. Please come in.
James, I brought your gifts.
Kelly, just...
Chris, what's wrong? What, do you know this woman?
Anyone showing up for James can't be that important.
Just watch your mouth. Hey, that was Miss Hughes, the vice president of Spaces Group. She's my boss.
What the hell? How could James, that useless loser, know anyone like that?
Shouldn't she be here for Chris? I mean, there has to be a mistake.
Chloe?
James, on behalf of Spaces Group. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize your family's already celebrating your birthday. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, Chloe, you got it all wrong. They're actually celebrating Chris's birthday. They don't seem to remember mine.
Oh my God. Jim, I can't believe I forgot your birthday.
Dad, I didn't even think about getting you a gift.
It's okay. You don't need to remember anymore.
What is that supposed to mean?
Miss Hughes, you said just now you brought some gifts for me.
Wait, those are for Jim?
No, that's impossible. Broke car washer like James? Getting gifts from Spaces Group? No way. Now they must be for Chris.
Right? The vice president of Spaces shows up just for you. You truly are impeccable, Chris.
Yeah, that's right. They're for me, you know. Come on, Kelly, just like James. I'll show you what real happiness looks like.
I fear there's been a misunderstanding. I'm here today on behalf of Spaces Group for James's birthday. For Jim.
A top-tier sports car.
$2 million. A Patek Philippe. $5 million. And a villa in the Bay Area. $30 million.
That's impossible. You've got to be kidding. Tens of millions of dollars of presents for James? A broke car washer?
These are high-value assets gifted to James on behalf of Spaces Group. Every transaction is logged and verified. There's no way a mistake was made.
So what you're saying is all these gifts really belong to James?
Of course. To Spaces Group, James is irreplaceable compared to him. Chris is like a weed growing in the roadside, easily forgotten and non-existent.
Rude. Okay.
Dad is so cool.
So it's really small, nice number.
Wait. Chris, I thought that you said that the CEO title was fake. Why would the company be buying all of this for him?
Well,
James, I know you never cared about money. All these gifts worth millions of dollars probably mean less to you than just one heartfelt gesture from your family. But still, I hope you'll accept them.
Chloe, I accept your gifts. The only gifts I ever got in my entire life were freebies, the leftover bonus gifts for Chris.
A freebie?
Chloe, I haven't received a gift in over 10 years.
James, you once gave up your position as CEO for your family, and it seems they never appreciated that.
Mom, did we really hurt Dad that badly?
Jim, we really did ignore how you felt. I'm so sorry.
The sorry doesn't matter anymore.
You're saying that my apology isn't good enough for you?
Chloe, this car ready.
It's waiting for you outside.
Jim, where are you going?
Kelly, we're divorced. This house belongs to you. Where else can I go?
No, divorced, Jim. Okay, wait. That's just something you said when you were angry.
Kelly, you never once treated me with respect. And this right here is the proof. Now I am leaving this house. Just like you two always wanted.
Oh, Jim, wait. We didn't know what an important person that you are. Please accept our apology. Oh, and don't leave Kelly.
I mean, you are totally taking this the wrong way. We like you. Don't leave, please. And Kelly, you can't leave Kelly.
If you two would have treated me like this, maybe Kelly and I would still be together. But we're not. Chloe, shall we?
Wait. Jim!
Dad!
Kelly, now that James is gone, maybe you like just...
Chris, you've got it all wrong. I have only ever seen you as a friend. My heart is only for James.
Kelly, he's gone. You don't seriously believe all that CEO nonsense, do you? Come on. He's just sleeping with Hughes. That's why she's covering his ass. Don't you see? James is just a liar.
Oh, stop bad-mouthing my husband. I swear to God, I swear, if you ever do it again, we are done. For good.
Just slap me for him?
Get out of my house.
Kelly.
Get out! Everybody, just get out! Get out.
Mom, did we really hurt Dad that badly?
Ever since you left, this room hasn't been the same. Even this chair's been waiting for you. Just like I have.
Good.
Let's bury the past. We've got a whole new world waiting for you. James, I've been doing so much for you lately. Don't you think I deserve a little thanks?
Then exactly how should I repay you?
Simple. Kiss me. Touch me. Take me.
Aren't you afraid that someone's gonna walk in?
That'd make it more exciting. I want you.
How about we wait till after lunch? Then we can talk about your reward.
Fine by me, boss. But when that rocket finally launches, you better make it up to me.
Yeah, my word. Now, where's the development team? I'd like to take a look.
The whole company's yours. It's wherever you want it to be. But for now, make a left when you head out.
We have to solve this cooling issue. If the fourth launch fails, both of us are done for.
Yeah, I know. But there's no one on Earth who can solve this other than Augustus himself, the founder of SpaceX. Right, we can't crack this, not with what we have.
Hey. What's your name?
Well, let me introduce myself. My name is James, and I'm...
Janitor, huh? Do you have any idea what we're discussing here? This project's worth tens of millions of dollars. You're not even worth the air that we're breathing in this room. What? What?
You don't have to... I know he's the janitor, but you just don't have to be such an ass.
Listen, I believe there's a misunderstanding. I'm not a janitor. I'm here to help solve the rocket launch problem.
You help solve a rocket problem? Don't make me laugh. Give me a break. You are just a janitor. Now, get on your knees and mop this up.
I am ashamed that Spaces employs people like you. You clearly made this mess. You pick it up. You are not worthy of me bowing down to or lowering my head.
Oh, that's rich. That's rich. I know every major player in the aerospace industry. I don't know you. Now, you're not exactly young, old man. Isn't it a little late to pretend to be a rocket engineer? Who do you think you are? Security! 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 Come get this loser out of here.
So, Chloe didn't tell you I was coming, did she?
Chloe
Hughes. That's correct.
Miss Hughes? That means you're the one who's been sleeping with Miss Hughes. Oh, you slept your way into this industry and you think you can be a rocket engineer? Oh.
You clearly don't believe me. How about we make things interesting? A little wager. Each one of us will design our own rocket launch plan, and we will send it to testing, and whoever passes, that will be the one we use. Deal?
Fine. But when you lose, you're gonna get on your knees and you're gonna lick my shoes clean.
Child.
You're a child. Child. Well, look who finally came to his senses. 3 days in and you're packed already? Finally figured out that this is too high of a place for trash like you.
Chase, I think it's time for you to start practicing your apology.
Wait, what? Wait. Chase's designs failed. And James passed every test.
That's impossible.
My big boss, how we doing these days? Burning a candle on both ends again?
Miss Hughes, wait, what did you call him?
My big boss, of course. James is the company's founder and the CEO himself. Augustus.
Augustus, the founder of SpaceX? The greatest rocket designer in the world. That Augustus?
That's right. He's been working with him for days and still didn't notice?
I didn't realize.
I told them that I was here to solve the rocket launch plan, but they thought I pulled strings to get in.
Augustus, please, I didn't realize that someone of your caliber would stoop to this level and work with mere mortals such as us.
Now, guys, don't you think a real CEO knows how to solve problems?
Yes, a real CEO does, and I agree. You know how to solve problems. Please don't fire us. Don't fire us.
Look, you two will not be fired. But Chase, you'll be resigning as chief engineer and be reassigned to a new position. Is that okay?
Yes, that is okay. I agree. Thank you, and I promise you that we both will do better.
Now, since the launch plan has been tested and approved, time to see if it can fly.
It's beautiful.
Hello. You reached James. I'm unable to take your call right now, but please leave a message and I will get back to you as soon as possible.
He blocked me. Jim, I know I was wrong. Just please come back. Hey, has James been around lately?
And you are?
His wife, Kelly.
Oh, yeah, Kelly. The woman James once called the love of his life.
Yeah, so, has he been around?
Yeah, he came by to quit.
Quit?
That's right. Word is, the vice presidents of the Spaces group all work under him. Never knew the guy was such a big guy. So, Kelly, why are you looking for him here?
We're divorced.
What? Wait, Kelly, why would you divorce James? Do you have any idea how much that man loved you?
Yeah, Jim asked for the divorce.
James really loved you. He was always thinking about you, all the time. What on earth did you do to him to make a man like that give up on you?
I took his love for granted. Thought he'd never leave, no matter how I treated him.
Kelly, you're a fool. A man who loves you so deeply and has the world at his feet. If he's done with you, he must have been hurt beyond repair.
Yeah, I know. It was my fault.
You're here to see Jane, right?
Yeah. Can you get a hold of him?
I guess I could.
Please.
Hey, James. Hey, yeah. Your wife is here. She's looking for you. I'll put her on the phone.
Jim, hey, I know I messed up. Please come back.
Kelly, I thought I made it clear. It's over between us.
No, Jim, I can't live without you. Please just come back home.
Take care of Ashley. You may have failed as a wife, but I hope you can be a good mother.
Jim, don't hang up. I just need to hear your voice a little longer. Can I call him back?
Holding your hand helps me stay calm.
Launch successful. Central Command just confirmed that our new model has just made it into orbit. We finally did it.
Only our CEO could solve a problem that has haunted our company for the past 3 years. You are my hero.
CEO, our successful rocket launch has doubled our company's stock price. Our group is now valued at $2 trillion.
Well, Mr. Big Shot, since you own 40% of the company's shares, you're now one of the richest men alive. Your net worth is over 800 billion.
800 billion? Holy cow.
Sir, NASA just reached out. One of their astronauts is stranded in space due to a system failure at the station. They're requesting our help to help them bring him back.
Get the rocket prepped for the launch immediately. We will be assisting NASDAQ with the rescue mission. Is that understood?
On it, sir.
Jim, where are you? I can't live without you.
Kelly, now you have to pull yourself together. James is gone. And how long are you going to drown yourself in this?
I don't want anything else. I just want James back. I can't live without him, and neither can our daughter.
You can say that 100 times, but it won't make him hear you.
We want to extend our deepest gratitude to Spaces for assisting NASDAQ in this emergency, and a special thanks to the CEO, Mr. White, for leading this rescue mission.
Mr. White? Could it be Jim?
Mr. White is a man of remarkable talent. He not only solved space's toughest technical challenges, but also offered his company's rocket for a NASA rescue mission, saving 2 astronauts' lives. He's truly the hero of this operation. Now, let's welcome Mr. White to the stage.
Could it be Jim? Please let it be him. I miss him so much.
Mr. White, you're a hero. Word is, after this mission, your net worth skyrocketed.
Oh, look, Mom. It's him. It's really him.
A trillionaire? Oh, my God.
Making you the world's first trillionaire. How does that feel?
I used to call him a washed-up car guy. I drove away Mr. Trillionaire.
Honestly, being a trillionaire doesn't change much. Before I came back to Spaces, I had a small-time job as a car washer. You know what? Back then, I was happy too. Back then, I had a wife and daughter with me. You know, the pay wasn't great, but I was proud to make an honest living and put food on the table for them with my own 2 hands.
Back then. Mr. White, what happened to your wife and daughter now?
Ironically, the 2 people I love most didn't believe in me. It turns out a man in a white-collar job at Spaces is more worthy of their pride than a car washer struggling to make ends meet.
God, who could be that stupid?
Yeah. Who could be that stupid?
Well, no, quite the opposite. They weren't stupid. They were actually too smart, too obsessed with putting a price tag on everything. And there are some things, like love, that cannot be measured in money.
No, I get it, Jim. I get it now. I should have believed you before Chris. I know.
Mr. White, do you still hope they'll come back into your life?
Please, Jim. Please come back. Please.
I truly hope that they find happiness without me. But what's done is done, and some things are left best in the past.
Mr. White,
that's all I have to say.
Over here, daughter, please.
Thank you very much. That's all I have for today.
No. Wait, what are you doing?
Jim is the CEO of Spaces, Mom. That means he's in that building right there. I should have gone to his...
No, you heard him. He said he's moved on.
My world is nothing without Jim.
Listen to me. You get a hold of yourself.
He's just angry. He's just angry, that's all. Like, no. If I can just look him in the eyes and apologize, he'll forgive me.
No, he has to.
Kelly!
Sorry, ma'am. Do you have an appointment?
No, but I'm the CEO's wife. I just need to see him once.
His wife? Sorry, ma'am. You wouldn't believe how many people claim to be our CEO's wife.
I can't just let everyone in. Please. Step aside.
Please, I'm telling the truth. I just need to see him once, please. Just...
Chairman? Ma'am?
Jim?
Straight as an arrow,
Jim!
sir.
Kelly? What are you doing here?
Chris. I came to see Jim. I saw him on the TV. He really is the CEO of Spaces. I came to beg him to take me back.
Kelly? You've been lied to.
Lied to. How? What do you mean?
I asked around. James was one of the founders of Spaces, but he was kicked out of the company years ago. Okay? He has no money now. In that press conference, that was just a PR stunt. The company just would come out and say some nice things.
What?
Come on, look, let's grab a drink somewhere and I'll explain everything. All right? Come on.
What's wrong?
I thought I just heard Kelly's voice.
Still can't get her out of your head, huh? Your official appointment letter will be sent out to the entire company today. After that, you'll finally be the CEO in name and title.
Boss, there's been an incident at Ashley's school. You might want to come down here.
Get the jet ready. We're leaving Silicon Valley immediately. Let's go.
Well, well, if it isn't Ashley, daughter of the great car wash guy. Okay, Losers Club is that way. Bye. Get.
What do you want?
What do I want? What do I want? Well, I want to know why Wayne likes you, a broke nerd, but won't even look at me.
Yeah, you probably pulled some cheap trick to get his attention. Aw, but that's what girls like you do best, right?
Wayne and I haven't done anything, okay? And my dad's not some broke loser. He's an amazing man.
Oh, please, amazing? Yeah, amazing at scrubbing tires.
My daddy's the poorest guy in town, but he's so great. He lets me feast on expired church bread every Sunday.
Oh, what's wrong? You gonna cry?
My dad is divorced, okay? But you don't get to talk about him like that.
Oh, actually, it smells just like you. Oh, it must be your signature scent. Oh, at least it matches with your loser dad.
Dad?
What the hell do you think you're doing to my daughter?
Dad?
Are you okay?
They wouldn't stop talking about me. I didn't know what to do.
It's okay, sweetheart. Daddy's here now. Get out your phone and call your parents and tell them whoever hurts my daughter's gonna answer for it.
Answer for it? Oh, please. Like a broke loser like you is gonna make us pay. You hit me! No, I'm calling my parents right now! Mom! Dad, no, I'm being bullied. You need to hurry,
No, she's bullying me.
Let's get out of here.
Please. Yes, Mommy. Okay, Daddy, please. There, you're gonna get here right now.
Sweetheart.
Mom?
Thought I'd never see you again.
Hey, our daughter got hurt. Of course I came.
Sweetheart, who did this to you?
Her.
Excuse me, but your daughter started it. Her and her friend hurt my daughter, so I came in and stopped them.
Who cares if they were in trouble? Who do you think you are? Do you know who I am? My uncle's on the executive board at Spaces. You're the principal. You know how much Spaces does for the city? Call security. Get these asshole losers out of here.
Look, no matter what your uncle's rank is, no one gets to throw their weight around in front of me.
What nonsense. Spaces runs the city's power and hospitals. Even the gangs toe the line when Spaces speaks.
Mm-hmm. One word from my father's uncle and your entire family's ruined, sleeping on the streets.
Mr. White, I advise you not to pick a fight with them. Apologize to Mr. Mings and this will all be settled.
My daughter is the victim here, and you want her to apologize to this bully?
That's how the world works. Money runs everything. Enough cash, and even crime becomes respected. You poor people. Your lot was meant to be bullied.
Well, too bad for you. Your little bit of wealth doesn't impress me much.
Oh, cut the crap. I know you're a broke car washer. Washing cars isn't going to get you one of those luxury rides. Here's the deal. We'll give you $20,000 for medical bills and to apologize. Kneel and say sorry. Loser. Kneel and apologize, loser.
No, Jim. We cannot take them on like this.
You still don't know who I am yet, do you?
But Chris said Mrs. Hughes was just covering for you, making up a story.
Again with Chris. Even after all of this, you still don't believe me, do you?
I believe you, Jim. I believe that you founded Spaces. But that does not mean that you're the CEO right now. Chris said they never even sent out an official statement.
Kelly, I understand that we are divorced, but believe me or don't, that is your choice. But when my daughter gets hurt, I'm not going to stand down and do nothing.
What are you going to do to me? My legal team will bury you. I'll ruin you.
Go ahead. Be my guest.
Ashley, Kelly, I'm here.
Chris?
Don't worry, girls. You're saved the day, so let's get to it. You can go now. Make like a book and piss off.
Wait, this is pathetic. Even when your own daughter gets hurt, somebody else has to come in and put everything back together.
Chris, what are you doing here?
Because Ashley got hurt, obviously. Just go wash your Subaru. Okay? So, you're the father of the kid who's been bullying my kid.
Yeah. Your kid? Okay. Are you stepping in for loser dad over there? Or are you the loser dad? Are you actually going to apologize to us? You're a middle manager at Spaces?
That's right.
Of course. Chris knows people. See how they change their tone?
Mm-hmm.
Some people just can't be reasoned with.
What are you doing? That was laminated!
I thought you were actually somebody to be respected. You're just mid-level trash. You think one card's gonna save you? One word from me, and you're finished.
Well, Chris, looks like your status isn't worth that much after all.
Now listen here, buddy. We both know Spaces practically runs this school. So if you don't get in line, your daughter is done here.
We know exactly what Spaces means to this school.
Yeah?
You're just a mid-level loser. Do you even know who I am?
Suit guy?
My uncle is on the board of directors at Spaces. One call from him, and you're on the streets.
Board member.
What's going on here?
Mr. Heaton, perfect timing. These two were bragging about their uncle being on the board. They were bullying my fiance and her kid. You should put them in their place. Ow! Mr. Heaton, why'd you hit me?
Uncle Kai, these are the people I was telling you about.
Uncle?
Chris, remind me, what exactly were you trying to tell me to do just now?
Mr. Heaton, this is all just a misunderstanding. I didn't know they were your family.
Chris, what are you doing?
Ashley, Kelly, I think we should apologize, say sorry, and move on.
Chris, I can't believe you. I'm so disappointed in you.
And who are you?
Mr. Heaton, this is Kelly's ex-husband, James White. He's the one I was telling you about, the one who's pretending to be CEO Spaces Group. Yeah.
So you're the one. White. Apologize now, and we'll call it even.
Apologize? You don't deserve it. Apologize. You don't deserve it.
Young man, watch your mouth. Do you know who I am? I'm a member of the Spaces board. I'm vice president for Western Europe. One word from me and you'd be finished. Socially ruined. Homeless, maybe.
Member of the board. That is just a paper title. That doesn't give you permission to walk around and act like a tyrant.
He really is exactly as you said. Full of hot air. Bragging like he runs the whole company. He actually thinks that he's the CEO.
Oh, well, so you don't believe me either.
As a member of the board, I would know. I'm the one that signs off on the CEO. Your story? It's crazy.
Kai, you are what they call a minor board member. You do not get to sit at the decision table. When a CEO is appointed, you, sir, would not necessarily be informed.
James, you are just a penniless car washer. Can you just do not insult Mr. Heaton?
Fine. You don't believe me? Chloe, in 5 minutes, can you bring me my CEO appointment letter?
Got it. I'm bringing it over now.
An appointment letter for the CEO. You actually have that.
No, Mr. Heaton, don't let this punk fool you. He's supposedly Miss Hughes' lover. She could just forge one for him.
No. A Spaces CEO appointment is a serious legal document. If it was a forgery, there'd be lawsuits. Besides, CEO appointment is also announced through internal company email. No one can fake that.
So you're saying there's a chance that he might be the CEO?
No way. This loser's just trying to impress his ex and his kid. He'll say anything to protect his pathetic pride.
He said Hughes would show up, right? Then we'll confront him face to face when she arrives.
Jim, you do not have to pick a fight with the regional VP of Spaces just to defend Ashley.
Dad, please don't make this worse for me. Please.
James, I brought the appointment letter you asked for.
Chloe? You actually came?
Hughes, for your boy toy, you really would do anything, huh?
Heaton, you're here too. What do you mean by that?
I mean the part where you helped White fake his CEO identity. Hughes, I'll be reporting your actions to the board. Get ready for a demotion.
They are too stubborn to know what's going on. I do believe it's time to tell them the truth.